showtime. Woo, woo. Woo, 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 woo. Styling and profiling. Woo, it's live and in color. Woo! 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 Slow down. Woo! 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 I'm styling and profiling. Woo! 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 Upside down. Woo! 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 Woo!
Welcome to the Mafia Sports Report. I am your host, Tommy. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that thumbs up. And this is the AFC Shakedown, and I am by myself tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, I was supposed to have Captain D on, but like those no good Miami Dolphin fans, he could not show up, and it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me because this is a Dolphin fan, and they're no good. They're no good people. So as good old reliable Tommy, you can always count on me to be here, guys. And yes, Joey, welcome. And I can always rely on you for coming on. I appreciate you, bud. Joey, the Colts are beating New England 14-0, and I am actually watching the game on mute because they will cut my channel off. But yes, 14-0, and this is good for us. So let's go Colts. And they are actually, I guess I'll do a little play-by-play here. They are at the 35, I want to say, and they are just running the ball over and over and over. They went for a fourth down earlier and they got it. It's second down at the 30. I want to say the 34. They're getting close to the red zone, folks. So if they go up here another touchdown, boy, Patriots are in for a long game because I do not see the Patriots offense answering back with Mac Jones. Yeah, they are at almost the 30 right now. But anyways, guys, I am by myself tonight. Unfortunately, like I said, Captain D got tied up. And Trevor and Juan, Sports Dynasty Podcast, they are watching the game. I do not blame them. I would not be here either. And Carson Wentz just ran for a first down. The Colts are thrashing the Patriots as we speak. This is very good for Buffalo Bills fans. Now, we just need to handle business this week, and we need to handle business next week. So let's just listen, guys. I'm not going to be on here long tonight because obviously there's boxing on tonight, even though who knows, probably some bullshit rigged Jake Paul crap again, but I'm hoping he gets knocked out. I can't stand the guy, and I do want to watch the remainder of this game. So let's see here. Joey coming in. I love the Buffalo Bills, but right now I'm a big Colts fan as long as they beat New England. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Of course. Shut their mouth. Jonathan Taylor, boy, he is a tough dude, man. Tough dude, but I got to say that offensive line is, God, I wish we had that offensive line, Joey. I really do, because, listen, Jonathan Taylor's a beast, but that offensive line is, they're mean up front, boy. They got some bulldogs up front. Let's get right into it, guys. Week 14, Saints, Jets. Saints pounded the Jets 30-9. I mean, golly, man, the Jets looked bad on offense, like I've been saying all year. Let's see here. As far as stats go, man, they had their quarterback, Zach Wilson, throw 42 times. He was 19 of 42, 202, 0 touchdowns, no interceptions. Quarterback rating was 20. I mean, yikes. It was bad. Joey, ESPN has, yeah, but it's UFC like fight night. I don't really care for that. I'm going to probably watch this game, the remainder of this game, and I'll tune it into, by the way, Frank Gore is on the undercard tonight. So I'm, interested to see Frank Gore fight. Why not? So Joey, wish we'd have drafted him when he came. Yeah, I know. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Dude, NFL's funny like that, man. Like you can't go back in drafts. I wish you could, man, because there's a lot of teams that would have drafted Tom Brady. A lot of teams that would have drafted, other players that were available before they're, they pick. It's you never know in drafts, bro. Sometimes it's tough, man. But anyways, yeah, the Jets got their ass kicked 30-9. Their defense is terrible. That's just a bad team, but you got to give their coach a couple years to see what he can do for that franchise. Right now, they're not going anywhere. And thank goodness, because we played them week 18. So at home, you know what I mean? Like that's a team. I'm not worried about the Jets at all. They could barely score any points. So we'll be fine against the Jets coming up. So this is a good thing. Bills, Buccaneers. Listen, I'm not going to really go over the game because I already went over the game post game Thursday night and Friday night on #sports. So you guys know the deal. You guys know how I feel about that game. We lost 33-27 in overtime. If there was any positive to come out of the game, man, it was that second half, and it was just on both sides of the ball. I thought offensively and defensively, like I said, guys, there's something to look forward to on these upcoming games if they can keep that momentum going from that second half. And I think they will. I truly believe it, guys. So let's get right into the weekly awards. Like I said, I'm going to kind of breeze through this, guys. I'm sorry. But I got stuff to do, and unfortunately nobody came on today, so it's a little bit more funner with a whole crew when you're doing an AFC Shakedown. But right now I'm by myself, so it is what it is, man. So let's get to the weekly awards real quick of week 14, and we'll start with the Buddhist Man award, and let's start with that right now.
Buddhist Man!
All right, so my Buddhist Man is going to actually be a dual split combo. I'm going to say Sean McDermott and Brian Daboll. Even though they had good second halves, I kind of felt like, man, like once again, Sean McDermott not trusting Josh Allen and this offense to go for it on fourth down, not having the balls to do it, but yet going for it on a fake punt. Like stuff like that drives me insane. Sean McDermott, what do you got to lose, man? We're down that many points, like 21, I think. It wasn't 21 at the time. I think we were down 14 points at the time. But go for it, guy. Like, I mean, honestly, man, that you did the same shit in the playoffs versus the Chiefs. Grow some balls, man. You got to trust in Josh eventually. And Brian Daboll holding back Josh Allen on a consistent level drives me insane. In that first half, it was just like, once again, just not really having faith in Brian and Josh Allen. And also not having any faith in Devin Singletary as well, too. So Daboll, McDermott for sure, especially in that first half, though I do give credit to their adjustments they made in the second half. So this was kind of tough for me to pick them as the Buddhist Man, but I have to. I see somebody coming in. Jose, hey, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, let's go Indy. So Indy is up right now, guys, 17-0 on a field goal with 4 minutes left to go until halftime. This is great for the Buffalo Bills. By the way, as you guys know, we play New England next week. So we get a win versus the Panthers, which I believe we will. And we go up to New England, and I don't see New England winning this game. I don't. So let's say they lose this game. We go into New England and we win. Oh, guess what, guys? The AFC East is up for grabs once again. And New England plays Miami week 18. I wouldn't want to play Miami right now. We are done playing Miami. So, listen, the Patriots have a little bit of a tough schedule too. We don't. We got that's it. New England's next week. We got the Panthers, the Patriots, the Falcons, and the Jets. That's it. It's I'm telling you guys, there's a chance. That's why I told you guys last week post game. Calm down. Slow your horses. Don't be all Debbie Downers on this team. I know, listen, it is what it is. The offensive line is average at best, and sometimes it's terrible. The defensive line is average to okay, and sometimes they even get in their funk. But overall, I believe in this team. I still do. And if they can go on a little bit of a run here on the next 4 games, going with a little momentum heading into the playoffs, you never know, guys. So I'm not going to that's why I didn't really shit on the team last week. Even though it was a loss, I felt like there was a lot to take away from that game moving forward. And we'll see. We'll see. And that's including the coaches, guys. That's including Brian Daboll. That's including Sean McDermott. Because, hey, what do you got to lose right now? Got nothing to lose. If I'm McDermott and I'm Daboll, I'm turning it up, man. I'm dialing up. I'm saying, listen, you got 4 games left. If I'm McDermott, I'm going to Daboll and saying, listen, Brian, Daboll, Dabes, whatever the fuck you want to be called. We got 4 games left, bud. I'm going to step out of your way. You know, if that's the case, you know, if I told you to run early on in training camp and I wanted a certain offense, forget it. It's out the door. I don't want that no more. Do what you got to do and dial up the offense. And if we go down swinging, we go down swinging. But I'd rather go down swinging than running the crap offense we've been running prior to this this Tampa Bay second half game, because the second half is exactly what you guys want to see. That's what I want to see. That's Buffalo Bill football. Okay, even on the defensive side, that's what I want to see. Okay, yeah, I like this. Thomas says, "Fuck the Pats." I agree. So the Patriots coming out, guys. I guess I'll give you a little play-by-play. You guys wonder why I don't do play-by-play, because if this was a Buffalo game, I couldn't do it because, number one, the TV would be super loud. And number two, I would be like, if we were down 17-0 right now, like I would not be paying attention to chat. I would be like cursing and saying this is fucking bullshit. All right, let's see here. I'll give you guys a little play-by-play. Okay, Mac Jones handed it off. Nope, he play action. He play action pass, and he got to his number 84. I don't know their team. He got to 84. I think it's their tight end, I want to say. So it was a good play action pass. It worked. They are driving with 4 minutes and 12 seconds. 1st and 10. Let's see where they're at, guys. They went to Bourne there, 84. So I think that's one of the receivers. I thought it was a tight end. Shows you what I know about their team. They're garbage ass team. All right. They're at their own 40. All right. Mac Jones behind the center. All right. They handed off to Stevenson. Stevenson with a good run. He ran for about 12 yards right there, guys. That was a good, solid run. That was a good offensive line, did a good blocking. See, we don't have that. All right, if you guys are watching the game right now, this is what we're not good at. We are not good at running between the tackles. Like, you see that line right there? You see that hole? We can't create that. That's not what we do. And that's why I get so frustrated with Brian Daboll continuing to call plays like that up the middle. That just doesn't work. We cannot run between the tackles. We are outside run team. I think our linemen do way better on the outside. Mac Jones with a terrible pass, almost intercepted. He floated that one way over his receiver's head, way over. All right. I'm done calling the garbage ass game. I'll get back to you. Jose, the Bucs game was the best loss I've seen. Yes, bro. And 30. If this team doubt themselves, they don't now. Exactly, Jose. Thank you for the confidence. I appreciate it. Because you know what, Jose, I'm telling you, bro. When I came on the show post game, this is all I heard from Bill's Mafia. That's it. A lot of Debbie Downers and a lot of Debbie Downers. Oh, fuck this team. This team sucks. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Mac Jones back to throw. Good throw. He threw, I believe he was tight end Hunter Henry, I believe there. Let me see here. I believe it was. That was a good throw, guys. That was a good throw. I'm not going to knock him. I believe that was their tight end. Yeah, Hunter Henry. Yep. Yep, Hunter Henry. That was a good throw. It was a good throw. I got to give him credit where credit's due. Put it right there. All right, so I guess I'll give you guys a little play-by-play right now. Patriots at the 22 of the Colts. All right, Mac Jones behind center. All right, Mac Jones, they did like a little sweep here, jet sweep kind of. So the receiver got about 4 yards, I would say. So they're driving. 2 minutes, 17 seconds. They went out of bounds, so the clock stopped. No, they didn't. I apologize. It didn't stop. 2:15. I guess he got tackled in. I don't understand that. Okay. All right. They're probably going to let it go down to 2-minute warning. They're probably not going to run a play here. All right. So let's get to the next award. Yep. They're going to let it go. They went down to a 2-minute warning, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get my next award, which is the hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah. I said, give me a hell yeah.
All right. Well, this one's easy. This one is easy, guys. The hell yeah goes to Josh Allen, of course, with a monster game, played with heart, everything you want from your franchise quarterback. Total numbers, he went for 36 of 54, 308 yards, and the 12 carries for 109 rushing yards. I mean, dude, Josh Allen is like our everything. He right now is all of our offense, and this is the reason why we are 7-6, guys. This is a big reason. Okay, and that and Dable not calling the best offensive play call so far, but Josh Allen can't be everything. Okay, he can't. Not running the ball the first half of a football game besides your quarterback is ridiculous. I understand, and I'm all with it, that we are a pass-heavy team. We are a pass-aggressive team, and I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with 60-40, 65-35 pass, something like that. I'm okay with it. But you got to run it here and there, bud. You cannot just totally abandon the run. And there's your problem, okay? And I think Brian Dable finally got out of his head, out of his own way, and opened it up a little bit more for Motor to run to the outside, to get some runs going to the outside, to get some jet sweeps going, to get some motion plays going, to help Josh Allen out. You cannot continue to just put everything on Josh Allen's back and expect everything to work out great. It just doesn't work that way, unfortunately. All right, guys. So I'm going to get to the what's up with that. And this one, bro, you guys all should know what this one is. You guys should very know which one.
I said, oh, love, what's up with that? I said, what's up with that? What's up with that? E.T. likes Reese's Pieces.
All right, so what's up with that? Very, very easy, you guys. Guess what? It's the refs. Very easy. You guys should know this. The refs really handed it to us, especially at the end of the game. I don't like to blame the refs all the time, but my God, guys, that was atrocious. Many holds on Stephon Diggs during that game, but especially when we're in the red zone and it's clearly a tug inside the jersey, almost threw him to the ground. You got to call that. You have to call that. I know it shouldn't be left in the ref's hands, but I mean, if it's blatant foul, blatant pass interference, you have to call that. And yeah, man, that was just atrocious. And then the overtime, I thought Diggs got held again. It wasn't as bad as the one in the end zone, but he was held. And then the Mike Evans, when the ball was thrown short from Tom Brady, basically pulling in Levi Wallace was another atrocious call. That wasn't a pass interference. So I kind of felt like we got ripped off there. You got to respect Stephon Diggs a little bit more than that. And you got it. He come on, guys. He's one of the top receivers in the league. You have to give him that call. And like I said, it was so obvious. It wasn't like it was not obvious. He put his hand inside his jersey and tugged him down. I just don't understand that. Yeah, Dawkins, by the way, guys, I haven't got the update, but I'm pretty sure he's out with COVID. That sucks. But what are you going to do? I mean, it is what it is. Listen, guys, we haven't had many outbreaks on this team, knock on wood, right? And hopefully, it remains that way. Right now, if I'm the team, man, if I'm McDermott, I am just telling everybody to stay in. Like, no offense. I know Josh is out and about and you got to live your life, is going to Hamilton. And, man, can you imagine if Josh got it going to some stupid ass Hamilton play, like costing your team? Like, just guys at this, stay in, man. Stay in, right? Just be careful, man. It's crazy, man. Like, they shouldn't be out and about like that. I know it sucks, but it's your job, right? Let's be real here. This is their job. Like, if they really want to win, if they really want to help the team, you're not going to put yourself in danger of, catching it, going to see Hamilton. I'm not trying to kill Josh, but this isn't just about, this is for everybody else. Who knows where Deion Dawkins was? Who knows where our players are going? I'm just saying, you never know. Just play safe, man. We don't have that many more games to go. Stay in, chill out, relax, man. Right? Get Uber or whatever. I know it sucks, but do it for the team. Do it for the city. Do it for Bill's Mafia. Go out there and do everything. I didn't see it, guys. I missed it. I'm not watching. I was sorry. I was on here. Just what happened, Jose? Did they get intercept? You said pick for Colts. Did they intercept Mac Jones? That'd be great. I let me see here. I guess I'll go to my tracker. Wow. Yeah. So, oh my. Oh, in the red zone too. That sucks. Well, hey. Listen, they're riding high on Mac Jones. I try to tell y'all. Listen, every team we lost against this season, guys, go look back. Go look at the box scores. Not one of their quarterbacks played well against us. None of them. None of them had good games. Right? We either got beat because our red zone was god awful, which was most of the case. And the only game really that it was a total team loss was the Colts game, offensive and defense. So I blame them both. But other than that, it's really been on the offense. Red zone, terrible, right? It has nothing to do with the quarterbacks. Mac Jones do it like 3 times. All these quarterbacks, Ben Roethlisberger didn't do shit. I'm telling you guys, we have a very good defense. That's why I'm not worried. Our offense is the one that needs to get the shit together. Okay? But this is a big game for us, man. This Colts Patriots game. Listen, it's not over yet, but it's not looking good if you're a Patriots fan. I can tell you that right now. And hey, guys, momentum's everything, man. Good run right there. But yeah, we go to come home here, play the Panthers, beat up on the Panthers, go to New England after they lose this game, hopefully. And guys, like I said earlier, AFC East is right there. So speaking of Deion Dawkins, clearly he's out. Star Lotulelei and AJ Epinesa are both questionable. They probably won't play. Star has his big toe hurt. Like, I don't get it with that guy, man. He's killing us, man. Like, dude, people play hurt all the time, right? People play hurt all the time, bro. I mean, granted, I don't know the pain level on that, but my God, man, come on, dude, you're killing us, man. AJ, he's been quiet, so I'm not really that concerned. I wish he was on the field, but he hasn't been like electrifying. a difference maker when he's out there, to be honest with you. So I'm not that concerned. Star, God, man, come on, bro. You're killing me. Let's see here. So upcoming week 15, as you guys know, we'll get through the schedule real quick. Panthers, well, actually the Patriots and the Colts, which we're watching right now. The Colts are up 17-0, and it looks like they're just going to run the clock out. Yeah, so they're going to halftime right now, 17-0, guys. So it's 17-0 a half. So I mean, listen, normally I would be talking about this game, but the Colts are up 17-0. They're doing exactly what they need to do against this Patriots team, which is shut Mac Jones down, right? Because Mac Jones isn't going to win the game for the Patriots. I'm telling you right now. So I take that back. Not shut Mac Jones down. Shut the running backs down, control the running attack, and let Mac Jones beat you, which he won't. Mac Jones will not. Listen, I don't think Mac Jones has had a game where he's led the Patriots back on like a 2-minute drive this year, or like he was the reason why the Patriots won. I could be wrong, but I don't recall that. So yeah, right now the Colts are basically going to they're shutting the run down and they're just going to let Mac Jones throw it. And as you guys see, he already threw an interception right there. And they're down 17-0. And that's exactly, listen, if we weren't, I'm telling you guys, if our offense played better in that first game against New England, we would have beaten New England. 14 points is nothing. That's nothing, guys. You know, and it was really only that long run. Other than that, they only averaged 3.5. We did very well. So that's that game, guys. That's going on now. Jets versus Dolphins. Guys, come on. In Miami, Dolphins are hot right now, a hot team. There's no way the Jets are going to beat Miami in Miami. Even if they're in New York, they're not beating the Dolphins right now. I would be shocked. I have that score, and I'll just do my score predictions right now. I think the Dolphins, I still don't like their offense. I think the Dolphins win. I'm going to say 26-9. 26-9. They cruise past the Jets. Let's see here. Joey coming in. There's an ex-Buffalo Bills coach on the other side. I go, Frank. Yeah, I love Frank, man. Frank's the man, bro. All right. Our game, Panthers-Bills. Guys, I already said my prediction. Mind you, it could change because of the weather, but I'm going to stick with it. 27-10. I think Buffalo wins. I think they control this game. You may even see Mitch Trubisky going into the fourth quarter. But the Panthers offense right now is bad. Darnold, I guess, is playing. I did not know that until yesterday. So apparently Sam Darnold is playing against us. No worries. I'm not worried about Sam Darnold. I wasn't worried about Cam Newton or PJ, whatever his name, PJ Walker. They got no Christian McCaffrey. He's out for the season on IR. They have no offense. They just don't. Unfortunately for them, their offense is terrible. Now, their defense, their defense is pretty legit. But I think, and I'm hoping that the Bills have learned their lesson against blitz teams, and Dable will scheme past that, I'm hoping. Special teams, by the way, real quick, guys. Special teams are one of the worst in the NFL. I think they're 29th in the league in giving up kick returns yards. So you guys could see potentially Marquez Stevenson get some good returns in this game. We could see a little bit more Marquez Stevenson. And by the way, their kicker doesn't kick it much into the end zone. He doesn't have a very big leg, I guess. So you're going to see a lot of Marquez Stevenson, and we're going to see what he's about as far as our future kick returner. So that's kind of exciting to see Marquez a little bit more involved because he hasn't had many opportunities in the kick return game. But this will be the game, guys. He will have his opportunities, and you're going to see if this guy's up for it, and you're going to see if he's our future kick returner for sure. And then other than that, guys, listen, the AFC Wild Card, man, it's coming down to it, man. So let's see here. We got 4 games left. I would say if we win 3 of 4 minimum, we'll be fine. We'll be a 10-win team. We'll be good to go. I have a feeling we're going to win all 4. I really do. We're going to win 11 games. That's how I see our season going. We're going to be 11-6. The Dolphins, the only other team really, they got to win out, and that's just to win 10 games, right? I believe they have 6 games. Let's see. I believe they have 6 wins right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 6 wins. So they need to win all 4 to even have a chance. And that just depends how the rest of the AFC goes. Because, guys, right now, as far as the playoffs go, I mean, I'll give you a rundown real quick. KC right now is first. New England's second. And they're not going to be after today, probably. I don't think so. Or maybe they will because they beat Tennessee. I think they still might remain in second. I could be wrong. So New England's in second. Tennessee's in third. Baltimore's in fourth at 8-5. Chargers at 8-6. Colts at 7-6, which looks like they're going to win tonight. We'll see. The game's not over, but they're 7-6 right now. Buffalo 7-6. Cleveland 7-6. By the way, Cleveland they're losing all their players due to COVID, and they're just not playing good football anyways. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. Cincinnati is so up and down. They're such a weird team this year, man. They really are. They'll blow a team out, look great, and then the next week they look terrible. So Cincinnati would listen. If I was a Bengals fan, I would be so frustrated watching that team because I'd be like, man, we look so good. We look great. And then the next week, what the fuck happened with our team? It's not even been like that. I'll be dead honest with you. This Buffalo Bills team, there hasn't been really a week where I'm like, we look great. I said that our defense looked great some games, for sure. More than one game. A handful of games, we look great on defense. But our offense, I have yet to say that. 4 quarters, great offense football. I've seen good, like, I guess, good. Red zone's been bad. So, yeah, man, like put that together. But Cincinnati, man, they're a weird team. Denver 7-6, another weird team, man. They pull off some upsets and then they lose against bad teams. The Raiders, once again, they're going downhill, guys. And then you got the Dolphins at 6-7. So listen, guys, who knows, man? The AFC is weird, right? This year is weird for the AFC. This is the one year. There's a lot of teams that have a chance to make the wild card. A lot of teams, man. The Dolphins could sneak in there. Crazy, but they could. But yeah, man. So this is not over, guys. It's not over. I keep telling you guys. Let's see how we play the rest of the season. But one game at a time, right? Let's take care of Carolina, right? And then we'll worry about the Patriots. But what we're watching tonight, this is good. This is good for the Bills, man. This is exactly what we need, guys. Other than that, guys, man, I appreciate you guys coming on. I know I've only been on 33 minutes, but nobody else showed up tonight. Unfortunately. Let's see here. Joey, if we play Tennessee, they don't have their starting running back, but I think he's coming back in time for the playoffs. I think he'll actually be back week 18. I think. Don't quote me on that. I gotta look back, but he is due to be back, guys. So, yeah. Jose, fucking right, Tom. We got this division. Yeah, you never listen, guys. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. But guys, 35 minutes in, man. I know I normally go over an hour, sometimes up to 2, but I don't have anybody really here today with me. So, AFC East Shakedown is not as fun when I don't have the rest of the crew. But hey, guys, tomorrow I will be on right after the game. So we play at 1:00 tomorrow. I'll be on 4:30, something like that. So I'll be on post game. Hopefully, all good, right? Hopefully we win, no problem. I'm on here as a happy Tommy. But I'll be here post game tomorrow, win or lose. Hopefully win, and then next week Thursday, I'm gonna have Mike come on, which is my Friday host, co-host on hashtag. He's gonna come on my Thursday night uncensored, and then Friday I'm gonna have Trevor won. Come on the hashtag sports. So I want you guys to go on that channel Friday at 7:30 because we're gonna have Trevor and Juan, which you guys know, and then Saturday we're gonna be on Trevor and Juan's channel for the AFC East Shakedown. So it's gonna be a fun week next week. It's gonna be interesting. Patriot Bills week. So I want you guys, to join me, and go on their channel as well. I'll tweet it out. If you guys know me, Tommy Talks Bills on Twitter. I'll put all that info during the week, where to find them, their channel, all that good stuff. So let's see here. Joey coming in. That's pretty much all you're going to get when you're running game and don't work, can't score in the rest. Yeah, man. But listen, guys, I'm telling you. So here's my game plan real quick before I let you go. Again, because I didn't really go through, I guess. The Panthers, Bills. What I want to see. I want to see up-tempo offense. That's one. I want to see runs to the outside more. I'm not saying every run has to be the outside, but give me a little bit more of that. Pin and pull, stuff like that. Mitch Morse is very good at getting to the outside. So is Spencer Brown. We were very good at that. I want to see more of that. I want to see more McKenzie in the backfield on some jet sweep motions, stuff like that. That just keeps the defense honest. All this stuff that you were doing in the second half of Tampa, which is basically the 2020 Buffalo Bills offense, is what I want to see. Get Singletary involved, right? I'm not saying run them 25 times. I'm happy with Singletary running anywhere from 13 to 17 times. I think that's perfect, right? You can have Allen throw for about 35 times. I'm good with that. So that's what I want to see on offense. On defense, we're going to handle our business. I think you're going to see a lot of blitz packages coming through. Sam Darnold is just not. He's not a very active quarterback. He doesn't run too well back there. It's his first game back in a long time, right? So he's going to be very flustered back there. And as you guys know, he sees the ghost coming. So he's going to see him all right. I think we're going to get on him. I don't see them scoring more than 10 points on us. But that's it, guys. That's my game plan. I hope Dable, goes with that game plan and doesn't just, continue to run Josh Allen with quarterback draws and a million RPOs. Like, stop with all that. Also, one more quick thing. Gabe Davis, I believe, will be a big part of this game. Emmanuel Sanders is out. That's another guy that's out, by the way. I think Gabe Davis, the coaching staff, Josh Allen, they're trusting him a lot more. You're going to see a lot of Gabe Davis in this game. Dwight coming in. Colts handing to the Pats. Yeah, loving it too, man. I'm loving it. But hey, guys, second half's about to start right now. And I am getting off this. I appreciate you guys watching, man. I'm sorry that I'm cutting it short tonight. But like I said, man, nobody came on with me, so it's not as fun. So, hey, guys, once again, Bills Mafia #1. Check me out post-game. I'll be on tomorrow. And go Bills, man. Peace out.
God bless America and God bless Ric Flair. Go for it. Woo! Styling and profiling. Woo! 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 I've lost it. I've lost reality. And when I lose reality, somebody else pays the price of a lifetime. Woo! 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 Woo, 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 woo. Kid stealing, woo, wheeling, dealing, woo, woo. All man, Ric Flair. Woo, 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 woo. Oh man, I'm on fire today. Woo, 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 woo. You're gonna be mine all night long. Woo.